Here you can see another GCSE exam style question for chemistry. The table gives information about 3 elements from group 1 of the periodic table. Lithium, sodium, potassium, atomic numbers are provided, melting points are given. Describe the trend in melting point as you go down group 1 for 1 mark. Predict the melting point of rubidium, another 1 mark question. Explain in terms of atomic structure why group 1 elements become more reactive as you go down the group, 4 marks. So altogether 6 marks. Give this a try and then I will show you a model answer. The table below gives information about 3 elements. Yeah, you can see the elements. Describe the trend in melting point as you go down group 1. Now let's have a look at the melting points. 181 degrees Celsius, 98 degrees Celsius, 64 degrees Celsius. Obviously, it's going down. So we can write that. The melting point decreases as you go down the group. Now that will get you 1 mark. Predict the melting point of rubidium. Now in questions like this, you don't need to come up with the exact value because obviously you wouldn't know what the melting point of rubidium. But what you need to know that it is less than that of potassium because lithium, sodium, potassium, and then rubidium follows here. So I would say you can just guess any amount, like let's come up with 40 degrees or something, right? Possibly. Now, in the mark scheme, usually they will give a, I think the actual one is 39 degrees or something, right? But it doesn't matter. The actual one doesn't matter. You wouldn't know unless you search it up or something. So all that matters is it has to be something less than the one above, and it kind of follows the pattern. Now, I wouldn't say it's 63. Yes, 63 is technically less than potassium, but you can see kind of, it cannot be that close to 64. Or I wouldn't say 0 either, because, that's kind of too far off. So something in the middle would get you the mark. I mean, if you said 50, no problem. If you said 32, no problem. Something like that, something that's sensible. Part C. Explain in terms of atomic structure why group 1 elements become more reactive as you go down the group. Now, there are a few things you need to mention here. As you go down the group, atoms have more electron shells. So the atomic radius increases and the outermost electron is further away from the nucleus. Also, there is more shielding from the inner electrons. This makes it easier to lose the outer electron, so it becomes more reactive. So those 4 points will get you the 4 marks. So the idea is, in lithium, nucleus is here, the outermost electron is here. So as you go down, what happens is, the nucleus is here, the outermost electron is here. Now, the outermost electron here is far away.